Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Neohadou. Hopefully it is not too bright in this background, but no, it's not this time. Good. Today is my birthday. So, we're doing a birthday stream. Come through, show up, comment if you want. Happy birthday to everybody that shares this day as their birthday. I really want to ride a broomstick, even though. Pause. Pause. Even though this prick was just like, there's no Quidditch this year. Like, when we bought this game, we wanted Quidditch. We didn't want some pompous dickhead to be like, hey, you're not having Quidditch this year because of, budget cuts. Well, that's how I felt like it was budget cuts, but it wasn't really budget cuts. It was more like he gave this long, obscure answer.
Talk about this.
I'm
sorry.
Something. Oh yeah, it was something about. I'm sorry, I was thinking about it. It was something about someone previously getting injured, so he canceled the Quidditch season. Like, we don't give a damn about that injury, bro. Put some damn Quidditch in this game. What you got going on? Sorry, it's been a relatively long day. Because where I'm at, it's snowing like hell outside. So.
Revelio.
Oh, give me that. We're gonna wait for class. Read mail. Okay. That was weird.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone,
Hold on one
please
second. Gotta
welcome
blow my
a
nose.
new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer
Well, first of
holidays.
all, we can't even play
For those who
Quidditch,
need
so
a
why are you
refresher,
even teaching me this
Step
skill?
up to your broom. Say up firmly and clearly. Then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
I'll put this over here so I don't have to keep looking all the way over here for comments and stuff.
Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care.
This'll take some getting used
school
to.
property. I want them
I
returned
had
in
my
one
own broom.
piece. Good grip.
Where can I get my own broom?
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more
Acclimatized is
advanced
actually a word?
exercise, shall
Well,
we?
when I spelt it in freaking Scrabble, they were just like, no. This is some bullshit. Alright.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Haha! Brilliant!
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
I don't even know what the hell that was.
That wasn't too bad.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Who's this person?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a
Cropton.
Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Hold on one second. We're gonna get in trouble, but it's my birthday. I don't care if we get in trouble. Hold on one second. Just gotta. Kind of cold where I'm at. Much better. Okay, just gotta. Ooh. Much better.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
So how do we get our starter broom? Are we gonna steal one or we have to buy it?
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
That's
Here's
what I'm trying to
something
figure
handy
out.
to know. Lean forward
hating
for a
right now.
burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is
Oh my
quite the
goodness,
tour.
this guy's literally, yo, what's up, K-Pig? How's it going, bro?
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Hold on, let me, just a little bit more to the front here. Okay. Okay. Yep, much better. Okay. Let's get it.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty
What he
points will
said.
be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day.
I knew there was a reason why I kept cutting classes.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
But you just took points away. Oh my goodness, man.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa.
These teachers are
You have to
backwards at
admit, those
Hogwarts.
views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her
really?
a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Okay, guess we're going to Hogsmeade. Okay, what are we... I'm not doing talents yet. Whole bunch of Revelio pages I got. Matter of fact, yeah, let's do talents. Really? Okay. Core. What do we got? Take that. Yes. That would surely be needed. Oh! Nah, bro. Nah, bro. We gotta... Yes, sir. Alright, I'm actually getting quite warm now. That's what's up. I'll put on a space heater and whatnot. Okay. I don't have dark arts yet, so I'm not even worried about it. That was super late with the... Yeah. I mean, no, travel. I wanna brew. I wanna brew.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Configuro. I'm gonna hit the room requirement. Don't worry about it. Evanesso. Okay. Disposo. Alright, first things first. Let's go get a broom.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Definitely would.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
You said
what made
disrupted
him?
trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals were overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps. Well
So,
known for
like,
their
my
quality
question
ash
is,
handles.
do
Yew
they,
weavers
like,
are
make
rare
this
because some
broom
fear flying them.
with
Likely to do
magical
with the Yew wand's
ingredients
darker
for it to be
reputation.
enchanted, or do
Then
they
you
just
have the
put a
Ember
broom
Dash,
together
known for its
and then
handsome
enchant it?
appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
That's what I'm wondering. Alright, let's see what
Sounds
he got.
quite the array of brooms.
Let's see what's in
I'll
my
have a look
budget.
around.
Let's see what he got.
Thank you.
Ooh.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh.
That item is of the highest quality.
I kind of want the one with the saddle on it. Because the
That
other
item
ones
is
just
of
look
the highest
uncomfortable.
quality. You'll be thrilled with that.
I
broom,
got a
I promise you.
broom.
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was
Yeah,
right
let's
about
go.
you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl.
Really?
An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how you behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
First of all, I need to know if he took Madam Kogawa's class.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
me. Ah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hold on. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Check that off. Whoop. Okay. Look at this castle, bro. See, we got the whole Quidditch joint here, bro. We can't even play it, bro. They should have made that free DLC or something.
Hey, you, Hufflepuff.
What about me?
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried
Slytherin.
to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of
Probably
you
better
showing
flyer
off
than
in
you.
flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even
Yep.
Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this.
What? I
Only
bet.
one way to find out who's the
About to
better
shut her
flyer.
mouth, bro.
I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Records are made to be broken.
Did it? Brilliant.
About to smoke her and her confidence, yo.
Success.
That's what we gonna do here.
Ho, ho! This is rather fun.
It is very fun. I still wish we was able to play Quidditch though. In this game. That was the best time. 2
I've got
minutes.
this.
2 minutes? Talking all that smack for 2 minutes? Now I'm face with that, yo.
Ugh, that's not. You must have cheated. You. Ugh.
I cheated, and you the
won.
captain. I would have smoked
Don't
you
think
during the
this is
Quidditch
over.
season.
You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
I don't
want
want
your respect.
respect from the likes of you. All you do is insult people.
You and everyone else need to get a thicker skin. Anyway, I'm moving on to the next course. It's near Irondale and offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the
Try to
podium where
prepare.
the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
I never thought someone would ever.
I'm just a better flyer.
How I fared.
Lee was off her rocker thinking that she was gonna beat me. Like, look how expansive this like landscape is, though. Sucks that they can't use their like brooms in the real world, because they wouldn't even need cars. Uh-oh. A literal, invisible, magical barrier. Clever. Very clever.
Oh, you're back.
Revelio.
Something to report, I hope?
I'll take that.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get
Yes,
to
it
work
did.
immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
All along.
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we
Really?
be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
I thought he had it ready already.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed.
began arriving by flying carriage to Hogwarts, but after that dragon attack, I'd wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
I said Kraken cloak. I'm sorry, what? Hold on. I can enchant this, right? Yeah, I can. Okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright. Kind of feeling that. Take that hat off, though. I don't know. Kind of feeling that one. Definitely kind of feeling that one. What's that assignment? In Frego. Okay, Disposo. Okay, Professor Sharp's wants me to tell some Maxima and Endurance potions. Acquire and use a focus potion. So I'm literally gonna be underneath the influence of mad potions. I bet. Say less. Nope. Nope. Ah. I am going the right way, right? Yeah, I am.
I have a terrible curve. We have everything a young student might need when it
Revelio.
comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Alright, I'm gonna need you. Potion recipes. God damn. Visibility potion, thunderbolt potion, focus. I don't have enough for a focus potion. Oh my goodness. Alright.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes,
Hopefully
I do.
he pays me enough for
A
this
capable
delivery.
student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
The 1200?
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Alright. Gotta get out of Hogsmeade. Uh-oh. You know what? I wanted to fly over there. Let's walk. Cause I'm broke. Probably find some schemes. Keep us preoccupied. Like that schemes. And the Maxima potion and the other one, so. Wait, it's Endurance and Maxima, right? And then I need the Focus potion. Which I feel like he should have gave me that one, but.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright. I don't know why it's taking me to do the train tracks to get over there, but that's weird.
Accio.
The hell is this over here?
Revelio.
Yep. Nope, don't see anything. Like, I see it on the map, but I don't see it here. So.
Accio.
There we go. Oh, more balloons. Let's get them. What the hell?
Nothing to poach in Aaron, sir. Not worth the trouble, if you ask me.
Completed in 11 seconds? Yeah, sure. Got you. I only needed 3. These poor magical creatures. I was like, what? Okay, he was 12. Yeah, see? I'm over here smoking them. Yeah, nah, bro. How far am I? Honestly, I've been cutting classes. I can even lie. Um, um, I am about to unlock the room of requirement. Like story-wise, I just did flying classes. So I bought my broom. Okay, that's getting real annoying. Figure out how to turn off that screensaver. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Much appreciated, man. I took today off. Try to get my head right. And enjoy another year. Glad I've met everybody in Pizza Party and Bullet Fam and Lost Souls Sanctuary. You guys have been amazing. You guys have taught me a lot. And I feel like I can bring that.
Another adventure, are we?
I'm sorry. That bed is empty. Who the hell? Oh. I forgot. Okay. I feel like I could bring my streams and my content to the next level with what I learned, so.
Levioso.
No. No. I love that. I love that. Love I'm able to do that. What the hell?
Accio. Levioso.
Levioso.
Protego. Stupefy. Stupefy. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Look at that. Look at that. We got combos. Holla. We got combos. Come get the 3-piece. Come get the 3-piece. The $5.99. The 3-piece could be. Oh my God. Yeah, yeah. We want the smoke. We want the smoke. What's up? What's up?
Protego.
Nope.
Expelliarmus.
Uh-oh. Okay. I did not. Ooh. Ah. Okay.
Protego.
I don't have the right spells equipped. Mother flipper.
Protego.
What? Oh no. I could do that too. Nope.
Incendio.
Get off me. What's up?
Incendio.
Oh no.
Protego.
Come get this ancient magical hands. Nope.
Incendio.
Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this.
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Incendio.
These guys are just.
Protego. Stupefy.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Stupefy.
Ah!
Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Okay.
Seems pleasant.
Always late, that Pippin.
Ah, let's go get the flu.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Okay. Mallow sweet. Jeez. Let's put some mallow sweet here. Okay. What did that activate though?
Revelio.
There's something in the water. Ah, nah, my drip is wet. Okay.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
I want to see something. Nope, not that. Don't want to do talents. Alright, broom upgrades, that's not what I'm looking for. Collections, that's not what I'm looking for. Combat? What do we got? Oh. This way then. There we go. Okay, so we want a Spelloramus for that one. Right? We want Levioso for that one. Accio for that one. Reparo.
Always late, that Pippin.
Got a Cindio. Reparo.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Wow. I'm not drinking that.
I'd rather not, but if you insist, so be it.
I do insist.
Jeez. That was pretty short.
It seems
My
to have
spell works
worked.
better.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us have to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you,
Ashwinders?
I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
What do you have for sale?
All this stuff I could find out in the wild, other than the Ashwinder eggs. Okay.
Thank
I
you
just
for
wanted to
stopping
make sure.
in. I appreciate it.
What is that?
Levioso! Levioso! Accio! Protego! Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. That was something new, I guess. Oh. Don't have my second screen open. Here we go. Sorry about that. Definitely gonna have to play this again. I never finished it, so that's why I'm finishing my backlog now. Right, magical barrier. Okay, I got something for that little chest right here. Run your pockets. These guys are just extorting kids for gallons. Don't like that at all.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd expected. I'd like an additional fee.
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase your pay, but I'm not at all pleased about it.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Give me that. Focus potion. We'll take that.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Okay, now what do we gotta do here? Let's see now. Assignment. Acquire, use focus potion. And then use them simultaneously. Well, do I even have a focus potion on me? That's a maxima potion. Visibility potion. Focus potion. I need flux. Weed stem. Jeez, I don't even have that. Okay.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Said troll boogies. I could have just bought one. What the fudge? Oh, dang it. Okay. Oh, I bought the recipe, bro. I'm gonna be a broke Hogwarts student.
Thank you.
Alright, we're gonna walk back to Hogwarts, try to get some money because we're broke right now. Let's see. I'm gonna go to the room of requirement. Let's go see Professor Weasley. What was that? Are we gonna shoot the ones on the main road here? Let's find out. Trust me, I would love to shoot the ones. Okay. Give me this. Yes. Toadstool. I get everything. I'm not swimming over to Hogwarts. For all of that, I will literally, like, use my broomstick.
Accio. Revelio.
Okay. You know, the one time I want to shoot the ones and nobody wants to fight me. It's crazy.
Revelio.
We'll be taking that. Just wondering, aren't there supposed to be prefix around? Just letting me just roll around the castle whenever I feel like it then, okay? Not really complaining at all.
What do you want?
She wants your cookie, bro. Nope, can't help you. Can't help you, bro.
Revelio.
This is a wait. Can't help him.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I think not.
Last time I was in there, she spilled the bottle.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins.
Goblins, werewolves,
Ooh. Oh dear Lord.
I wonder.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Room of requirement, baby.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
In other words, I don't know what the hell that is. Please step inside.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now,
Where is Deke? You must have
Revelio.
seen fast and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Deke, huh?
Reparo.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Really?
Revelio.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Accio.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes,
So
Professor.
how you just forget your old school bag was here? You just bought another one?
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Accio.
Huh. Ah. There we go.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
I just go around in a circle. Hope I did. Nope.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
What are you calling an intruder, you prick? How are you able to grow in here with no water and sunlight? There's working plumbing in here? Crazy. So my thing is, the room thought I needed all of this. It's crazy.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Yo, I need money. Give me gallons. That's what I need right now.
What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio!
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
All these people in this game are just like extremely douchey. I don't like it.
Revelio. Accio.
Was a snitch, but I can't get into the other side. See? Very weird.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke.
Hello.
I've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Hold on 1 second. All right.
Revelio.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Give me this.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
What's up, everybody?
The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
All right,
Yes,
conjuring.
The magic of creating
Give it to me.
or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Oh, this is only within the room of requirement, right? Can't use these outside? Yeah, seems about right.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like
spellcraft.
recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as
Moonstone.
moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've
Look
already
at me
conjured?
asking all the
Can
questions.
Indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should
That's
find
what I
both
need.
familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Yep, about to make my own potions. Watch this. Watch this, y'all. Alright, hold on. This is strictly gonna be a room of requirement. Oops. Okay, we'll put something else there, I guess, later on. Oh no. Okay. Alright, we got it. That's done. Purchase from tomes and scroll. Okay. So I need to go back there when I have money. Nope, I'm not liking that table. What about this one? That one doesn't look too bad. Put it right there.
Well done. You can use these
Yep.
whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me
Yeah,
a bit
what
more
about this Deke
Deke?
character?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic
No.
outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck.
Yes, sir.
I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Alright, well. That should be going on. Potion station. I love how everything is like super automated. Dropping everything in. Where the hell did he get that from?
You've been practicing.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can
Got
acquire
it.
it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good.
I've been going buck
Then
wild
you may
about the
begin your
moonstone,
lesson.
bro.
You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. That's weird. Alright, conjure 5 wall decorations and then floor decorations. Okay. That side kind of looks bland over there. Read in the mirror. Oh no. I already have that. Okay, what do we have here? That out the way.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yes, we definitely should move on. So congested as hell, but it is what it is.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The
What the
altering
hell?
spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
1 second. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, where am I starting at? Alright.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item. Perform the altering spell. Customize it. done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think?
Killing it in this room right now.
Would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
My look.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now
Right, so
you
Deke
have
is always
learned
gonna
a
be
good
here?
bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of
So if you need a
possibilities.
rent-free room with
Indeed.
never-ending
No matter how
food,
much time I
a
spend
bed,
here, the
free
room
internet,
always manages to surprise me.
a freaking Mustang in it, fully gassed at all times. Can you get that at Hogwarts in a room requirement? Can you like turn it into a bat cave? I'm asking for a friend.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like
Thank
to
you.
customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Oh, sorry. Whew. Let's go now. Not be able to get out this room normally. There we go. Keep forgetting you can't just press the button, you have to hold it. That's dope. You ain't see nothing, bro.
Revelio.
Alright, what I gotta do now? Alright. Meet Sebastian. See what he has planned for us.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into
Ah!
Revelio.
Oi! Can you help me?
I probably could, but no. I'll not be helping you right now. Thank you. Hold on 1 second. Alright, I don't know what's going on with my character. Let's do it.
Over here.
Sebastian.
What you got for me?
It's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
Oh, I'm over here getting tired and
something
stuff, and
to
then I
show
forgot I got
First, let me thank you for what
Christmas
you did in
carrot,
the library.
Of
candy.
course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Fuck is that Undercroft?
This way.
M&M's will always
There's
set
a
me
secret
straight.
passage just here.
Well disguised.
Ooh. That's crazy.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted us since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Oh. It says roughhouser gloves. All right, we'll take that. All right. All right, cool beans. I'm not broke no more.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Really?
Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
Teach me.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit
Confringo!
farther. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You're getting it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
Nice.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That
Stumbled
room's
upon
called
it.
the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Yo, why is
Thank you
everybody in this
very
game
much.
a prick, yo?
Honest, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Move. Because you just done pissed me off.
Be careful, won't you?
He's still there.
Only a new student.
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
What do you
Are you
want?
alright?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones. Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
What? That sounds awful.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odors.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Sounds as if you caused the smelly situation and they responded accordingly.
I didn't make the rules. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented 5th year to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Good God. These some needy people in this freaking school, man. Acquire and use a venomous tentacula.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio. Accio.
Come here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Alright.
Accio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
It's 2. That one's gotta be outside somewhere. Okay. Oh gosh, I gotta go upstairs for this one. Nope.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh man, that staircase, bro. You know, who was the dickhead that actually put this all the way?
Confringo! Accio!
Alright, what was the point of bringing me all the way up here and I can't even get up there?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio! Revelio. Accio.
Yeah, that's 5. I just gotta get the last one. Damn, that staircase is fast.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I am not there yet, but he's saying it.
I've always said that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Accio!
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones.
Thank
I
God.
should go and see her.
Alright,
I
little
hope
girl.
you've had
Here
more
you go.
luck than I did tracking down my...
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course, they are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm not going to do this again, little girl. Terrible idea.
That's a horrible idea. No one wants to get that awful stench all over them again.
Why not? Gobstones are splendid fun, and now everyone knows the rules. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
Not that one. Alright, let's see what we got. Show me what you got. Alright, I need dogweed and death cap for that one. I'm gonna do that main quest to get this disposal. Oh, it's up. Damn, that loading screen was crazy.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
And casually, oh, after all that, please bring the book.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Oh, he stole them.
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time.
Oh, hold on a second. I'll be right back.
This looks promising.
can't pause it.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of
Here we go. Be right back. Yo, we're gonna end this stream right here. Albeit, when I stream this game next, it will not pick up. It'll pick up directly after this cutscene because something just came up, which is why you see that I'm dressed. And I'll catch you guys later. Thank you for stopping by the channels. Peace.